friends, this is your scientist Chloe. Today we are going to talk about oil spill cleanups. Oil is a non-renewable and it is a fossil fuel that we use all the time. An oil spill is a leakage of petroleum into a large body of water by accident. Oil spill can be dangerous to marine life because it blocks the sunlight and reduces the amount of oxygen in the ocean. Oil spills can be caused by human error, natural disasters, technical failures, and releases. It is estimated that 30 to 50% of all oil spills are directly or indirectly caused by human error, with approximately 20 to 40% of oil spills being attributed to equipment failure or malfunction. The Earth is glad that oil companies take precautions and use methods to keep the environment safe when they are drilling and moving oil products from one place to another. But oil spills do happen more often than we know. In April of 2010, an oil rig at the Gulf of Mexico blasted, releasing millions of barrels of oil to the coastal water. It was assessed that the explosion was caused by the failure of the blow-up preventer. The pipe spewed oil and was capped 87 days later. 5 years later, about 20% of the oil still lay on the ocean floor. Scientists assessed huge damage to the environment. The 2016 oil spill, known as the Deepwater Horizon disaster, caused an extensive damage on marine and wildlife in the Gulf of Mexico. The fishing company could not get fish and shellfish to sell to the consumers because they became poisonous. Restoration efforts was done and is still going, but the impacts of wildlife, aquatic life, and habitats are still being felt. The economic impact of oil spills on tourism, fishing, and ports is substantial and important to assess. Coordinated efforts are necessary to mitigate these impacts, including effective cleanup measures, public relations campaigns to restore the image of the affected areas, and support for businesses and communities that must bear the economic downturn. Scientists are continuously assessing the damage to the ecosystem and the people living in the vicinity where the spill occurred. Luckily, science is on the case. Researchers are developing new technologies that can be used in real disasters. But how do we clean up oil spills like that? What happened to all that oil? Today, I am going to show a simulation of some ways an oil spill can be cleaned up. To do this, we would need a large tray, rocks, water, oil, pipe cleaner, a plastic spoon, coffee filter or paper towel, dropper, sponge, and a soap dish. Let's do it now. So, we have the rocks and water. Let's pretend this is an ocean. So I am using used oil so it has the color, and we will be able to see it better. When the oil rig exploded, it spewed oil into the ocean for months, contaminating the ocean and destroying the marine ecosystem. As you can see, oil is insoluble, so it doesn't mix with water. The oil floats on a layer on the surface of the water. The first step is to contain the spilled oil, is to use a boomer to control the spreading of the oil. I am using a pipe cleaner to simulate the process. Drag the oil into a smaller area. After you contain the oil in a smaller area, I use cotton balls and sponge to grab the oil. Look, they grabbed a lot of oil. Okay. I've pulled out a lot of oil here. I'm gonna do some more. You can also use a skimmer and a spoon to clear out the oil. I can also use a dropper to extract more oil from the water. Now it's time to rescue our friends. Look how dirty he is. This little ducky. Come on, ducky, let's give you a little bath. So, I will now put dish soap in the cotton. There we go. And now we will rub it all over the little ducky. I've used liquid soap or shampoo in his body, and he is cleaned again. Now I will rinse him. And now he can sing again. Oh no. And now he can sing again. And now let's clean our other friends. Okay. And then when most of the oil was taken out, companies will use liquid or powder dispersant. And whatever is left shall be burnt. It takes a while, but now they can start rebuilding their ecosystem. Thank you for watching, and I hope we all learned something today. Bye!